Leadership is an ever-evolving journey, and the landscape of success is constantly reshaped by those who navigate it. In the realm of effective leadership, there are unexpected twists and turns that set apart the truly successful. In this exploration, we unravel the unanticipated strategies and practices that propel leaders to new heights. Whether you're a seasoned executive or an aspiring leader, these revelations will challenge your perceptions and inspire a fresh approach to leadership. Join us as we uncover the surprising and game-changing elements that redefine success in leadership. Open doors might sound good, but they don't really help. They can make it hard for you to focus and think. Surprisingly, many employees don't use the open door. They worry about what might happen if they share problems or ideas. So, it's better to close the door and use a calendar. Regular one-on-one meetings each week work well for talking. Also, having set office hours, like an hour each day, is the best way to handle urgent matters. Using your smartphone in meetings might not be a good idea. Research found that most people find it rude or unprofessional. Many feel it's not right to read or write messages during meetings, and some believe using the phone at all is inappropriate. Another study says that taking notes by hand is better for understanding and remembering than typing on a keyboard. To stay focused, be present, and remember more. It's better for a leader to keep their smartphone at their desk and use pen and paper in meetings. Rules limit our choices and decisions. They can make it feel like it's not our company anymore, but yours. Rules also stop conversations and turn managers into rule enforcers instead of leaders. Instead of strict rules, have standards or guidelines based on company values. Use these standards as topics for discussion, starting with hiring and training and continuing throughout an employee's time with the company. When someone doesn't follow the values, it's a chance for feedback, a teaching moment. Do you try too hard to make everyone like and respect you? It's natural to want to be respected, but it becomes a problem if you desperately need everyone to like you. This need can make managers avoid giving direct, helpful feedback and delay decisions just to get everyone to agree. You don't have to be unpleasant, but understand that your team doesn't need another friend. They need a leader who guides and helps their career, someone who makes tough decisions for the team or the company. Swap your need to be universally respected with a commitment to lead well. Leaders should care about their team members. The Greeks called it agape. It's the warmth, connection, and caring we feel for humankind. Without the passionate kind of love, leaders who genuinely care about their team members and show it achieve high employee engagement and positive business outcomes. Remember the words of the legendary basketball coach John Wooden. He would tell his players, "I may not like you all the same, but I will care for you all the same." Great leaders value every minute. They understand that every wasted or freely given minute is another minute that can't be used for coaching their team or achieving results. For optimal outcomes, forget about your to-do list and put everything on your schedule. Identify your most important task for the day and schedule it first thing in the morning. Pre-schedule time for leadership responsibilities, such as your recurring weekly one-on-ones, quarterly town halls, and biannual career path meetings. In an attempt to be fair, many managers treat all their team members equally. However, this can be unfair and may lead to losing top talent. Instead of treating everyone the same, it's essential to personalize your leadership approach. Take the time to understand each team member's unique qualities, including their talent, experience, attitudes, strengths, and goals. Then, acknowledge and reward based on merit, not personal preference. In the past, information used to move up and decisions came down. However, to stay competitive today, we need to shift from the idea that knowledge is power to sharing is power. This approach involves sharing everything, including financial details that help everyone understand how the business operates and makes for a better workplace environment. Some old-school leaders believe in projecting an image of constant confidence and optimism, wearing a metaphorical mask. However, the best leaders today understand that authenticity and openness are the quickest paths to building trust. This doesn't mean trying to be overly emotional or sharing fears for the sake of it. It's about honestly sharing past mistakes as valuable learning experiences, being transparent about challenges along with successes, and embracing your unique self by dropping the mask. Leadership, according to the greats, is about influence. In this world, we are constantly influencing those around us. Whether you're standing up to a bully or staying silent, challenging ideas in a meeting or not, you're always leading or influencing. It's not a choice because you're leading or influencing all the time. This extends beyond the workplace to the dinner table or the sidelines of a soccer field. The key is to be aware of how you're using your influence. Ask yourself, are you leading in a positive direction or a negative one? Recognize the power you hold as a leader and remember to lead with intention. As we conclude our exploration, remember that these insights apply to leaders at every level of an organization. Whether you find yourself at the front line, in middle management, or holding a senior executive position, these secrets are your guide to becoming the kind of leader everyone wants to work for. Embrace these principles and transform your leadership journey without unnecessary drama, stress, or endless hours in the office. Thank you for joining us on this enlightening exploration of leadership excellence. If you found this video insightful and want to see more, check out some of our previous videos and hit the subscribe button to stay connected.